Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for this the 3rd of March. And this year we're reading from just one book, Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. And this is a lovely kind of little book that I picked up last year. And it also comes in a beautiful turquoise colour. But I felt this colour was just exactly what I needed, and the cover is bendy, and it's just a really lovely book. So anyway, if you're interested and you don't want to listen to me every day, you can always buy the book. I'm not on commission or anything. I just think it's a great little book if you're looking to explore your connection with Jesus, your connection with Christianity, your connection with yourself. So you don't have to be a church-going Christian to get something from these readings. Anyway, for March 3rd, let's see how my eyes do this morning. Okay. I love you for who you are, not for what you do. Many voices vie for control of your mind, especially when you sit in silence. You must learn to discern what is my voice and what is not. Ask my Spirit to give you this discernment. Many of my children run around in circles, trying to obey the various voices directing their lives. This results in fragmented, frustrating patterns of living. Do not fall into this trap. Walk closely with me each moment, listening for my directive and enjoying my companionship. Refuse to let other voices tie you up in knots. My sheep know my voice and follow me wherever I lead. And this ties in with, if my eyes will come into focus, Ephesians 14 and John. I don't know which chapter, John. Anyway, Ephesians and John. You know, if I show you the book, maybe it looks good enough size for you, but when you're someone who is strengthening their eyes in the way I am, the font at the bottom there is very faint for me. So actually, Ephesians 12, it looks like, and John 14, it looks like. But it might not be. I find it easier to read the words than I do to read numbers. Numbers you can't guess at. You know, words, you've probably seen these things online where they give you parts of words and you can actually read the whole thing because your mind fills in the blanks. So with my eyes, I have a good grasp of words anyway. So I think, once I get on a roll, maybe I'm not saying the exact word sometimes, but my brain tells me that I am. So it's quite interesting. But anyway, back to this reading for today. I love you for who you are, not for what you do. And that's about being all that you are. I was thinking this morning, that clothes are just clothes. A suit is just a suit. It doesn't mean that the person who's wearing that $10,000 suit is any better than the guy that's sitting in his fatigues, if you like, his sweatpants and his sweatshirt. Doesn't make the person in the $10,000 suit better than the person who's not sitting in a suit. And anybody who's following world affairs at the moment, and this reading will be here forever, until YouTube, changes into something else. But I was thinking about the voices that are around just now, the voices of so many people shouting their opinions, shouting their truth. Now, all the voices can't be speaking the truth because there's polar opposites going on. So I think we really have to work with ourselves and our own hearts, our own voices, our own intuitions to work out what is the truth for us. So when we sit quietly with ourselves, then we give time for the real voice to come through. And for me, my intuition is just Christ's guidance. It's Christ's light. It's love. if we sit quietly, we will tune into the voice of love. And that's the voice that we need to trust. Not all those yelling, screaming voices that are out there in the world, but our own internal voice. And that voice may or may not be the voice of Christ. Anyway, 5 minutes are up. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.